Hi, this is Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere, and I'm the Weatherman. Thanks for checking into the weathermanpod.com on your Wednesday. It's the 8th day of the month of October 2025, and well, we've had some very warm weather to end September last week and begin October. Since the beginning of the month, the temperatures have been nice and progressively warmer. So temperatures on Sunday in many places across the mid-Atlantic and Northeast in the mid to upper 80s. Very close to the 90-degree mark. Doesn't get up to 90 in a situation like this in most places because the sun's just not out as long as it was. Just say a couple of months ago, maybe 3 months ago in the height of July and June, the sun rises early, sets later, and takes the longest path in the sky. And, of course, you get plenty of sunshine heating up the lower atmosphere. This time of year in October, the sun rises a little bit in the east-southeast and sets in the west-southwest. And it takes a little bit more of an angle to really heat things up. And we just don't get that angle, especially if you have some cloud cover. So we don't get the amount of heating this time of year with those warm southwesterlies that we've been accustomed to. Now, frontal system is moving through the area tonight and in the early morning hours. As the showers moved through the region, there was some much-needed rainfall. It's been very dry through the month of September and now here into October so far. Possibility of maybe a half inch of rainfall on the eastern seaboard from Boston down to D.C. However, it's going to be short-lived. By the middle portion of the day, the brisk northwesterly winds will start to clear things out, and we're going to get into sunshine and a clearing trend all across the mid-Atlantic, especially during the latter portion of the day and at night. Then that second cold front moves through. Basically dry. That'll be on Wednesday night, and we get into fair, cool conditions for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday, a little bit of a question mark. The U.S. model, what's called the GFS model, is predicting some type of coastal low. It's not Tropical Storm Jerry. Tropical Jerry off into the central Atlantic at this point is expected to stay far off the eastern seaboard, but a secondary area of low pressure is expected to form somewhere along the mid-Atlantic coasts on Saturday evening, early Sunday. Could cause some rainy weather or some stormy conditions in the east. That would be sometime either later Sunday or Monday of next week. We'll update you as time continues next couple of days. Now, if you're traveling today, of course, there are some showers and thunderstorms moving through in the early morning, but it should clear out. Maybe a few delays in the morning, but of course, keep in mind the situation that the nation air controllers are in, having limited paychecks and a lot of sick outs that are occurring. You're getting a lot of delays because there's just not enough folks to handle this properly. So with that in mind, this is all about weather, and that's another situation. That's a political or a business thing. So not dealing with that here, but as far as the weather is concerned, maybe some showers in the Boston area, New York, LaGuardia, JFK. Also, D.C. starts to clear out. Fair weather in Chicago, fair weather in Minneapolis. It looks like good conditions in Houston and Dallas. Central and South Florida, typical late-day thunderstorms there. Nothing much. Dry from L.A. up to San Francisco, but looks like some rain moving into Portland and Seattle during the daytime today. I'm Meteorologist Steve Pellettiere now, the Weatherman. Hope you have a great day today, and we'll update you on that developing coastal storm possibility. That's going to be happening either later Sunday or early next week. We'll talk about that in tomorrow's report. See you then. Take care.